Hi guys! I am going to start with showing you my ballet shoes today because we are doing ballet. One thing that you want to keep in mind, if you have ballet shoes or not, is that you want your foot to be able to bend and slide, so you shouldn't be wearing any type of shoe. You can be wearing socks, that'll work. Bare feet works too. Sometimes it is uncomfortable just because you're doing some type of sliding. We'll get to that when we're doing ballet dancing, but it's up to you. Here's my ballet shoes. Ballet shoes are made out of a canvas, and they are leather, and they're very form-fitting to your foot. They have to be, otherwise, what's the point? You need to be able to point your feet, and we have to be able to see that. So they're very, very flexible. If I had my other ballet shoes from this past year, I couldn't find them, but you would see a bunch of holes in them because you're constantly using this bottom ball foot of your part of your foot. So my other one had a bunch of holes in it. So this is a new pair. I'd say I go through ballet shoes about every 6 months to a year. But that's just me. So there's a ballet shoe. And the second thing that you need to keep in mind is if you have long hair, you need to tie it back. It doesn't need to be in a ballet bun. I don't think that matters too much since we are online. But the reason that a ballerina wears a ballet bun is, number one, obviously it keeps her hair out of her face. But number two is that the ballet instructor or the dance teacher wants to see the line of the ballerina's neck as they're dancing, especially at the bar, because it's your body is supposed to be making a line, and it's all supposed to be making one straight line, because basically what's pleasing to the audience is the straightness of your body. Just like if a dancer kicks her leg, if it's bent, you're taking away that straight, pleasing factor of dance. So dance teachers look for that to make sure that your body is in line and that it's not, crouched down or anything like that. So that's another reason why ballerinas wear ballet buns. All right, so we're going to start dancing. I'm going to use a chair as my ballet bar today. Use anything that is about your hip or in between your hip and your ribs for your height. So I have a chair right here, and it's about a little bit higher than my hip, which is good because you want your hand to rest comfortably on your bar. You can use a chair, you can use the back of a couch, your bed frame, your table, whatever is going to work best for you. I suggest having something to hold on to, especially because we want to keep our balance. So I'm going to move this and the chair back so you can see my whole body. But first, before we get started, I'm just going to show you the 5 ballet positions. So the 5 ballet positions are important because it's what you go through and move through as a dancer. So your first ballet position looks like this. My feet are not parallel, my heels are touching, but this is me standing normally, but my feet are turned out. So to find your natural turnout, all you're going to do is you're going to take your feet from here and just whip them open as far as you can without bending your knees. That's your natural turnout. If you are trying to go further with your turnout, I see a lot of kids bending their knees and kind of wiggling their hips in order to get their feet out. We don't want that. If you cannot straighten your knees completely, or if you're wobbling, that's not your natural turnout, and you need to bring your feet in. Okay? So here's first position, and our arms are down low like we're holding a beach ball. First, I have like a little pizza diamond shape. Second, we're just going to take a step to the side with our feet. So we stay just like this, but our arms and our feet are just going to open up. just like that. And one thing you want to make sure is that your arms, you're holding them strong and they're not like laying, you know, kind of odd. You're holding them up and strong. So here's first, and here's second. So make sure you're trying that. Third is a tricky one. Third, you're going to take either foot, whichever one you want to try this, but you're going to take it and you're going to take your foot inside the little arch of your foot, of your other foot. So I'm going to use this foot as my standing foot, so I'm going to have it turned out. My other foot, I'm just going to put it in the arch, so right here. It looks like this. So I put my heel right in the arch of my foot. Yeah. So here's third position. In your arms, whatever foot is forward, since my right foot is forward, I'm going to put my right arm up, and my left arm is going to be holding that beach ball. So first, second, third, and from here you can try fourth by just taking a step forward. This foot stays in place the whole time. I don't move this one. It's just my other foot is just going to step forward. And here was third position arms. Now you're just going to, instead, you're going to take this arm that's out and you're just going to put it up, and this arm's going to switch open. So it looks like this from third. Third, fourth, so first, second, third, try it with your arms, third, fourth, and then fifth, you're just going to take this foot and you're going to take the heel and put it up to this toe. So my heel and my toe, they're touching. Yeah, so there's 5 positions. We'll do it one more time. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. All right, hopefully you're trying that because I am going to be asking you to show me your positions at the end of the video. And your arms for it, you don't need to worry about it, but if you want to do your arms, you're going to just follow along with me. First, low beach ball. Second, they're open like your feet. Third, my same arm and leg go up. My other arm is out holding that beach ball. Fourth, I take a step forward, and I'm going to open up this arm that's up, and this one is going to go up. Fourth. And fifth, I'm just going to hold my beach ball up high. So, I know you can't see it, but my arms are going like this. One more time, and then you try it by yourself. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. All right, try that by yourself and then respond back with your 5 ballet body positions.